And a very warm welcome to each and every single one of you. Thank you for joining us on this fantastic Friday afternoon. It is the FFL, yes, Football Fans Live, bringing you two great games here today. And we're kicking off with Latvia against Kuwait. We're not in Latvia, we're in the beautiful little island of Malta. Now, we know Malta very well because we got stuck out there with our travel channel. Yeah, we got a travel channel on YouTube, so I'd really appreciate it if you got over there, gave it some love, and you can watch some of the Malta videos. I think there's about 12 Malta videos. So this is where we are this afternoon for our first of two great games today. Later on tonight, coming up at 7:45, we are going live from the Vitality Stadium here down in Bournemouth, where we live in Bournemouth, down on the south coast. We get a lot of students, a lot of Latvian Kuwait students that come to Bournemouth to study English. So a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I hope you've had a wonderful week so far, and I hope and pray that your weekend matches up to that, and it's going to be a great one as well. So let's have a quick rundown on a few statistics for these two teams. Now, Latvia are the favourites today, but only just. In their last 5 games, Latvia have won 1, lost 2 and drawn 2. They are managed by 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, and they are known as the Wolves, not the English Wolverhampton Wanderers, but the Latvian Wolves. Yes, and Maris is their top scorer for the country. These actually scored 26 goals, which is very, very impressive indeed. Now, they're currently in the FIFA World Rankings down in 135th place. The highest they've ever been was in 2009. So only a couple of years ago, they were up into 45th place. So that's the highest Latvia have ever been. The lowest they've ever been was at the beginning, the 1922. Way back in 1922, 148th in the FIFA World Rankings. I didn't even realise FIFA were around back then, but that's pretty impressive. So this stadium, we are at the 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 National Stadium. Like I said, it is in Malta. Now, Valletta play here, and the Maltese national head office of their national team is actually part of this stadium, so that's where they're based. And like I said, we know Malta very well too, and with our travel tour taste channel. It's because I was looking at a C there. At full capacity, that's where I got the C from. At full capacity, this stadium can hold just under 17,000 fans. But I tell you what, I don't know why. Maybe it's the whole COVID thing, but the stadium is more or less empty, which is a little bit of a shame, because the players like the atmosphere. They want the atmosphere. They have to have it. So let's have a quick rundown of Kuwait. Now, Kuwait are known as the Blue Wave. I love that name. That's their nickname, the Blue Wave. Now, they've got an interim manager at the moment, Tamar. Now, they've won 1, drawn 2 and lost 2 of their previous 5 games. So there you go, exactly the same statistics in the last 5 games for both of these two great teams. They're currently 8 places below Latvia in the FIFA World Rankings in 143. We're going to go over to the second studio in just a minute when we get kick-off, and it's only a few moments away. We're in the middle of the national anthems. The sun is shining. It's shining here in Bournemouth on the south coast of England, and it's beautiful blue sky in Malta. Now, Malta get over 350 days of sunshine per year. They are situated in the middle of the Mediterranean, making them a very tactical, if you look at the history, there's a lot of military history in the and on the island of Malta. So if you love history, that is the place that you want to go and see. Now, the highest that Kuwait have ever been in the world rankings was back in 1998. So again, not that long ago, and they were up to 24th place. It's pretty unbelievable. And the lowest they've ever been was in 2007, and they were down in 189th place. Now they play at the Jabbar Ahmed Stadium, and that stadium in Kuwait can hold over, well, around 60,000 fans. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop over to our second studio where you can follow the game on the live screen as well as follow the commentary here today. And I hope everybody that's had a wonderful, wonderful week enjoys today and enjoys England against Andorra coming up live from Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. So the players are taking their positions onto the pitch. So we're going to go over to the live studio in 3, 2, 1. And there we go, we're in the live studio. So now guys, you can obviously follow the game behind me on with the heat seeking ball. Fantastic stuff, and all the info is up there. We got you know, the statistics and things will be showing very, very shortly. So they're taking their positions. We've got a Welsh referee here today. It is only an international friendly. I shouldn't say only, because obviously there's a lot of pride at stake. So Thomas Owen is our man in the middle, a Welsh referee. Now Wales last night got a tremendous 2-1 victory over Austria in the World Cup qualifiers. And did you guys hear about Italy? Oh my goodness me, North Macedonia in the 92nd minute of that game, knocking European champions Italy out of the World Cup. They will not be there in December in Qatar in the 2022 World Cup. So let's get ready for kickoff, and we are underway. We are underway. As you can see, follow all the action behind me, guys. And yep. You can look at your screen, set. Look at your screen, right hand side. No, right hand side. You're gonna have to go with that. I'll explain it to Sarah in just a few moments. But yeah, we are underway. Let's go, guys. So, are you ready for the first 45 minutes between these two cracking teams? It's time to rock and roll on FFL Football Fans Live. 19 amazing people in the room, and dum. Let's do it. Latvia on the attack straight away down that right hand side. Eagle, hello my friend. Yo. Eagle in the room. Mega love, shout out to you, my friend. It is Fantastic Football Friday. 2 great games coming up today here. Ralph Fix has just subscribed. It's not come up on my screen just yet. So Ralph Fix has just subscribed. Thank you so much, my friend. It's great to welcome you on board. Can we get another few more subscribers? Can we see the 1,630? Let's do this, guys, and then you can join in the live chat. But mega love, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Wait 1 minute, join in the live chat, and I'd love to talk to you. So Latvia in this first half are attacking the goal. Let's get rid of them glasses, don't need them. Latvia in the first half attacking the goal to my right hand side. They are in red and black, looking very smart indeed, which means that the visitors, Kuwait, they're all in white. It's a white kit, and they're attacking the goal to my left hand side. And we've got a goal kick. I thought we might have got a corner there to the home team. So Latvia, it's the Wolves against the Blue Waves, and we are waving here today in Football Fans Live. It's a short goal kick by Latvia. Latvia down on this left hand side. The board might not be in time with me, guys, but if anything happens, you'll see it, and I'll give you the live commentary as it goes. It is a fraction behind. That's absolutely fine. There we have it, and there is Danis, the Latvia coach. He's got his glasses on, he's got his hand there, he's looking very confident and, you know, concentrating, and it's with Latvia down on this near left hand side. Throw into Latvia. The sun is beaming. I bet it's really hot in Malta, and it wouldn't surprise me if they don't have a water interval halfway through the first half, but I don't know. I'm not sure. We're 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes into this game, and the first real attack has come from, I say the home side, but this is being played in Malta, and well cut out down the left hand side. It's with Kuwait. Latvia win it back on the edge of the area, plays it out onto this near right hand side. Latvia on the edge of the box, takes it to the byline, down by this corner flag with Latvia in their red and dark. It's like a burgundy, it's not a red, it's like a burgundy. And Kuwait struggling to get the ball away, and it's going to be a throw-in down by the right hand side corner flag to Latvia. And Kuwait in the all-white strip. Will it be all-white on the night for Kuwait? Let's have a look. Ralphix, great to see you, my friend. Where can you watch it? It's a red button on Sky. We found it by mistake. We couldn't find any games originally, Ralphix, until the one tonight, which is the England-Andorra at 7:45. And then we pressed the red button and it came up, and we were like, have we got time to do it? And I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So this is part of Sky that we've never found before, so that's how we've got it, just by chance, which is a shame, because if we'd have known about it when we started at the end of the summer, then we could have brought you all the games. It's with the Latvian goalkeeper out on the left hand side with the centre back, hits it right footed out onto the right hand side, takes out the complete middle of the park. It's an attack by Latvia down by the corner flag on the left hand side. This is good play by the Latvians. They are favourites to win this, only because they are 8 places above Kuwait in the FIFA World Rankings. After half time, we'll give you another rundown of all the statistics. I didn't tell you actually, the lead scorer for Kuwait is Bashar, and he's had 75 goals in all of his appearances for Kuwait. That's really, really, really impressive. And I just want to touch on that Italy game again last night. You've got to take your hat off. North Macedonia knocking them out of the World Cup. Left-footed shot from Kuwait. Oh, no, from Latvia, sorry. Goalkeeper dives down to his left-hand side. Great save, great shot, 25 yards out. Smashed it right-footed from about 30 yards out. Goalkeeper dives to his left-hand side, tips it around the post, and it's the number 14 for Latvia. And that was really difficult for the goalkeeper because the ball bounced just in front of him, and it can go anywhere once it bounces. So we've got a corner kick, the first corner of the game, to Latvia. 5 minutes on the clock, down on this near right-hand side. It looks like they might take it short, but we're not there yet. I'll let you know what happens. The first real chance of the game falling to the Latvians. What a start to this game, 6 minutes in, and it was almost 1-0. Great save by the goalkeeper, great strike by the number 14, and it's going to be a right-footed into the penalty area. Header goes up, bouncing around, and it's cleared. And it's a second corner in quick succession for the Latvians down on this right-hand side here in Malta today. Wow, oh wow. Guys, if you can, please share it out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, on all the platforms, and tell as many people as you can about Football Fans Live, because we try and bring you as much football as possible. So a second corner to Latvia. This time they take it short. Then it's whipped into the penalty area. Out comes the goalkeeper, punches it clear. It's on the edge of the area, still with Latvia. And the referee, I think we got an offside there, and the referee blows the whistle and brings the play to an end. So that was a good short corner, right-footed. Out comes the goalkeeper for Kuwait, punches it away, right-handed, and there was an infringement inside the 18-yard box, and they take the free kick. It's with Kuwait down on that right-hand side. Good ball up over the top into the Latvian half, but the ball goes straight back to Kuwait inside that centre circle with the number 3, lays it off. Here come Kuwait down the left hand side, looking to make progress down the left hand channel, keeps the ball in, left footed pass, and finally it goes out for a throw-in. Great to see everybody here today. If it is your first time on Football Fans Live, a very warm welcome to you, my friends. Thank you so much. I hope you've all had a wonderful week, and thank you for joining us on this fantastic Football Friday. Later on tonight, we've got England against Andorra coming up live from Bournemouth on the south coast of England, down at the Vitality Stadium, which is only 5 minutes walk away. Highlight man, Highlight Man, great to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your subscription. Like I said, guys, it's free to subscribe. You're not committing yourself to anything. It just really helps the channel. And if you can, hit the thumbs up. And it's all Latvia at the moment. Inside that Q8.5. Down on this near right hand side. Inside the centre circle. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful weekend. And like I said, if you can, please share it out. It is a new channel. We only started at the end of the summer last year. But it's been a great start to this year, football-wise. Major upsets, especially last night. Can't believe North Macedonia. In Italy, that was in Italy. If it was in North Macedonia, then you could sort of expect it. Well, not expect it even. 1,630. Wow, thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best supporters on YouTube. 1,630 subscribers. That is friggin' awesome. You guys rock. It's with Kuwait deep inside their own half. With the back four, it's with the centre back for Kuwait. Plays it out onto the left hand side, picked up by the left back, up towards the halfway line. Interception by Latvia. 9 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. But we had a great chance from the Latvian 14. It was a 30-yard shot, smashed it left-footed, and the goalkeeper for Kuwait diving to his left hand side and made a perfect save as well. Perfect shot followed by a perfect save. Xavier, CH, JH, Xavier, a bit like the X-Men. Xavier, great to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing. When you subscribe, just like those other guys, you might have seen it, your name comes up on the board, and then just wait 1 minute and then join in the live chat. I want score predictions. I haven't had any score predictions yet. Give me your score predictions for this game. 10 minutes in, still 0-0, but Latvia almost scored. But the Kuwait goalkeeper, you can see why he's their number one. It was a world-class save, by the Kuwait goalkeeper. Fantastic play. And it's Kuwait on the attack down the left hand side, but it goes out for a throw in to Latvia about 10 yards back from the halfway line. Great stuff. The sun is shining in Malta here today. Valletta play here. 26 amazing people in the room. Thank you so much for being here. It's with the centre back for Latvia, picked up by the fullback. Out onto this near right hand side, up towards the halfway line. They go back to the fullback with the fullback of Latvia. What a fantastic day. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week. It's almost the weekend. Yes, bring on the weekend. What are you guys doing over the weekend? Have you got any big plans? Let me know about them. Kuwait on the defensive with the centre back, and it takes a deflection, and the referee's given a throw in to Kuwait down on the far right hand side. It's the number 5. Great defending by the number 5 for Kuwait out on that far right hand side. But they've got a throw in. It's a throw in to Kuwait down by that corner flag, deep inside their own half. They've got to get that ball forward. They've got to pass it a little bit more quickly, a little bit more smoother, and just move it around. Let the ball do the work. Let the ball do all the work. That's exactly how Kuwait need to play. And it's with Latvia. They've won it back out on the far left-hand side. Excellent Eagle. Kosovo under 21s. And I'll tell you what, here we go. It's down the right hand side. I'm gonna walk you through it, but against the runner play, oh my goodness me. Your screen seems to be well in front of mine, and we've got a goal. Oh my goodness me, with only 12 minutes on the clock. And it's a break down the left-hand side. This is how this goal came about, guys. It was intercepted down on the far left-hand side, on the halfway line, played out onto the right-hand side. Kuwait were on the attack down that right-hand flank, chipped into the penalty area, and he got in front and slips it underneath the goalkeeper. And it's the first goal of the game, and it's against them in a play. You can't believe it. Kuwait are 1-0 up. That is crazy. That is unbelievable. Latvia have looked the more dangerous of the two sides, but it is the underdogs, and we love an underdog here on Football Fans Live. It's a shame the stadium was pretty empty, but it's a great cross from the right hand flank, and from 3 yards out he chucks it underneath the goalkeeper. The slightest of touches. What a goal. And it was a great assist. It was a perfect pass from the right hand side, across, taking out the first two defenders. It's the number 11 for Kuwait, chips it in, low and hard, and it goes. I don't even know whether he got a touch on it, the forward there inside the 6-yard box. But what a great assist. And we've got the first goal of the game. And it came against the run of play. Unbelievable. So here we go again. How will Latvia, they're the home team, they are the favourites, but they're a goal down with only 13 minutes on the clock. That was the first attack that Kuwait had, and it leads to a goal. I'm completely neutral. I do try and stay neutral all the way through it, but I do love it when the underdogs do win the game, just like North Macedonia last night. Oh my goodness me. Go on, Kuwait. How will Latvia respond? What can they do now? Danius screaming instructions from the sideline to his team. He's trying to get them going. He's being very gesticular. He's being very articulate. And he's screaming instructions onto the pitch to his Latvian squad. They're a goal down. And it's 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the number 3, that's been awarded the goal. So it's the number 3 for Kuwait. It's his first goal for Kuwait in this game today, and it's 1-0. But here come Latvia on the attack down left-hand side into the penalty area. Oh, and it's just gone wide, and it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, this seems well behind, doesn't it? So the commentary is there about with the screen behind. You saw the goal before I did. It's because the Sky satellite at the Sky Studios is a little bit behind. So, but what I'll do is I'll talk you through that goal. But you guys saw it before I did on that occasion. It might catch up with itself. So it's on the halfway line, over the halfway line. Here come Kuwait on the attack down the left-hand side. Oh, and he's got past the defender. He turns inside the defender. Can he unleash? He lays it back. Oh, right-footed shot, and it's gone over the crossbar. It was almost number 2 for the visitors here today in Malta. And he hit it right-footed from 13 yards out, but he leant back, lifted the ball high over the crossbar, but it was almost number 2 in the 15th minute of the game to the visitors, Kuwait. It was a great break down the left-hand channel. The defender got back in front of him. He turns the defender, cuts inside, lays it back, and from 12 yards out, he's tried to side foot it. He puts his hands over his face. He looks to the heavens, and the number 17 there places it over the top of the crossbar, and it so easily could have been the second goal of the game. Great play by Kuwait now. And now, I'll tell you what, Latvia started the stronger of the two teams. They were the best team for the first 12 minutes, but now they're against the ropes. They're being battered like a boxer. They're rocking all over the place. And the wave of the white shirt of Kuwait on the attack, wave after wave, attacking the back four of Latvia. Game on, guys, game on. Oh, I've got my foot stuck. Getting comfortable in the chair now. But what a great game. What a great game this is going to be now. I tell you, they are all over the ropes, Latvia. I don't know what's going on. They started so strong, so positive. And since that goal went in, the Latvian heads have dropped. You know, and I tell you what, now Kuwait have really got their heads up. They're racing forward at any opportunity, passing the ball a little bit sharper, a little bit cleaner, especially in the middle of the park, and breaking. They're exploiting both wings at the moment. The first goal came from the right-hand side, and they almost got second from the left-hand side. So what they're doing, they're spreading the back four, creating the space in the middle of the park. So Kuwait using the wings on the pitch today very, very well indeed. Great play, and here they go again down the left-hand side, looking to double their lead, looking to build on that one-goal lead that they certainly deserved to get. I mean, it was a great, great finish, a great assist from that right-hand flank, and here they go again, up towards the centre circle. It's a throw-in to Kuwait out on this near left-hand side. What a game. I was a little bit dubious, but it's turning out to be a great game here today in Malta. The sun is shining, the players sweating, steam coming off them. They're really working hard. Ahmed, hello my friend, great to see you. Ahmed, thank you so much for being in. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It is completely free, guys. So get those score predictions in. The visitors, Kuwait, lead Latvia by a 0-0. But it could have been 1-1 because there was a cracking shot by Latvia from about 30 yards out, left-footed shot from the number 14. And it was a great save by the Kuwait goalkeeper. And it's down the right-hand side. And great defending by the right-back for Kuwait once again, and he's been given a free kick. There was a bit of shirt pulling, a little bit of tugging. My friend, we are watching it on a red channel through Sky TV, which we only found by chance, being completely honest with you, because it wasn't advertised. But yeah, there we go. It's a shame we didn't find it earlier, because we could have been covering games for about the last 6 or 7 months. And it was literally by chance. It is a little bit slow, it's a little bit behind, but it's still great to be able to be here bringing you guys live commentary on the game. And it's a throw-in into the final third. What will Latvia do with this? Nice neat 1-2 on the edge of the area, and an overhead somersault kick downfield. We're 19 minutes in, and the visitors have had 63% of the possession right now. But here come Latvia over the halfway line, down on this near right hand side, looking to break down the whites of Kuwait, the blue waves as they are known. The wolves are being tamed. The Latvian wolves are being tamed at the moment. Ahmed says it's, well, we have to pay for Sky. We have to pay for Sky, Ahmed. Yeah, we have to pay. We pay. I'll share it with you. I don't mind sharing it with you. We pay 27 for BT Sports and English pounds. That is some £50 English pounds for Sky. So it's not free, unfortunately. Yeah. I wish it was. I wish it was. I see we've got a new subscriber there. Yes. Before and After World. That is an awesome name for a channel. Have you got a YouTube channel? A very warm welcome. Thank you so much. We can't send a link, but I will tell. So I guess that you've got Before and After. Get over there, give them some love. Check out their channel, Before and After World. Before and After World. There's a little underscore there as well, guys. You can see it in there. Just type it into YouTube. Go over there, give our friend, our new subscriber, lots and lots and lots of love. So Before and After, and we'll do the same Before and After. We'll get over there and we'll give you some love and check out your channel after this game finishes. So we're really looking forward to visiting Before and After World. So guys, please, if you're in the chat now, if you're in the room with this fantastic football match here on FFL, Football Fans Live, then please do what those guys do. Hit the subscribe. It's completely free. It is completely free. Up above, if you're wondering what those names are, they're our membership people. Your name, if you want to become a member, it's only $1.99 per month in English pounds. It works out about 6p a day. And what your name will be up there on every single game. We only started 8 months ago, and we've done, I think it's now almost 400 or 500 games, and we've still got another 400 or 500 games to come this season as well. It's something like that. Anyway, here, let's get back to the game. Latvia, 21 minutes in, trailing by a 0-0. Kuwait win the ball back in the middle of the park, laying it back to the centre back. Good ball out onto his left hand side. Oh, and he's giving it away, and Latvia can counter-attack, but they don't. They go backwards. It's with the captain for Latvia. The right back picks it up inside the centre circle. Latvia on the ball at this moment in time. 22 minutes into this game, and we've got an injury. One of the Latvian players has gone down about 30 yards from the Kuwait goal. The number 11 gets taken to ground. A harsh challenge. The number 21 comes... Actually, there wasn't a lot in that. As the number 21 for Kuwait fell to the floor, he landed on the Latvian number 11, I think it was now. I've forgotten now. But there we go. Ferris, hello, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and a very warm welcome to our family, our subscriber family, Ferris. Have a great weekend, everybody, as well. It is fantastic Football Friday here on Football Fans Live. 22 minutes in, and it's the underdogs. Yes, Kuwait are the underdogs. Only just 8 positions in the FIFA World Rankings. separate these two teams. Please don't eat peanuts, it deafens me. There we go. And we're back underway. It goes all the way back to the Latvian goalkeeper. In the first half, Latvia, in the dark purple kit, are attacking the goal to my right-hand side. It is the number 11. So at the moment, Latvia are down to 10 men. They're waiting for the referee to allow the other player, the number 11, to come back onto the pitch after that injury. And I do believe he's back on the pitch, and they're back up to 11 men now. So now it's back to 11 against 11 inside that centre circle. And it's got a little bit scrappy at the moment, but both teams going at it, tackling hard, challenges going in, left, right and centre into the final third. And now they can counter-attack. It's 3-on-3 on the halfway line. And the Latvian defence get back in numbers. Win the ball back, but they give it straight back. It's all a little bit scrappy in the middle of the park. It's Latvia, it's Kuwait, it's Latvia, it's Kuwait, it's Latvia, it's Kuwait. And Kuwait are having to go all the way back. Oh, the motorbikes, did you hear that? That was really loud. 24 minutes on the clock. Motorbike going past our house, I do apologise for that. And here come Latvia down the left-hand side, whips it into the penalty area. Header goes up, but it's over the crossbar. A good chance for the equaliser there for Latvia. He got in between the two defenders, 8 yards out, but a looping header. He put it over the top of the crossbar, and it's going to be a goal kick to the 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, who take it nice and short out onto the right-hand side. Azuo, I apologise if I've said it wrong. Azuo, a very warm welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here with us today on Football Fans Live, being part of our family. I hope you've had a wonderful week, my friend. Azuo's in the Football Fans Live house. And guys, you can chat away. Get your score predictions in. It is only 1-0. This game is still anybody's. It can go any way. It's wide open. Both teams are tackling hard. They're playing hard. They're playing fast and furious. I think that's the name of a film, isn't it? They're playing fast and furious, both of these great two teams. And I tell you what, they don't look like they're down in 135th place and 143rd place, because there's a lot of quality on this pitch here today in both of the sides. It's out on the right hand side. Nice little dummy by Kuwait on the attack down that right hand flank again. It's gone out for a throw in, but Latvia win a throw in out on the left hand side, deep inside their own half. It's with the number 2 for Latvia. He's going to take the throw, get it up towards that halfway line. They need to move forward. They need an equaliser. We are over halfway already through the first half. 26 minutes on the clock. And it is still the visitors with that surprise lead. At that moment in time, they were the underdogs and the play was going against them. But they got a surprise opening goal and it was totally worth it in the end. Inside the centre circle with Kuwait on the attack. Down that right hand flank they go, looking for the overlay. They win the throw in, 35 yards from goal. Out on the far right, they take it quickly. They want to speed things up. They want to move that ball. Nice play out on the far right hand side, 30 yards from goal. Looking, this is where the first goal came from. Can they do exactly the same? They lay it back in line with the edge of the penalty area. Still with the whites of Kuwait. It is the Blue Waves on the attack. Wave after wave from the Blue Waves. Here they come, still out on the right hand side, edge of the penalty area, lays it back, he's got space in field, left footed shot, oh, and it's gone over the crossbar. He lifted the ball, the number 10 for Kuwait, put it high over the crossbar, but it was a patient build up out on the far right hand side, brought it left footed inside the player and then smashed it left footed, but it was climbing all the time and it's gone over the top for a goal kick, and they take it quickly. Here come Latvia over the halfway line, this time down the right hand flank for a change. Oh, and there's a challenge there, and it's the number 10. He just had that shot there. He's gone down holding his head. Let's have a look at that again. It was a shoulder into his head, shoulder into the head, and he's down on the floor to the number 10. We're a fraction behind, but that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Thank you so much. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. 38 amazing people in the room. Guys, that's amazing. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up, please. It's completely free. Hit the subscribe. Jump into the live chat like a lot of them already have. And tell us your score predictions, who you support, where you are in the world. And if you've got a YouTube channel, tell me about that and I'll get everybody to go over and give you some of. As you can see on the screen, we've got an injury at the moment. It's the number 10 for Latvia. He's down, he's holding the side of his head. It was a shoulder impale. 28 minutes on the clock, so we will get some time added on at the first half. He's getting some treatment. The physios come on. The players, he's got an ice pack on the side of his head. There's the manager for Latvia, Danas. He looks a little bit concerned. He looks a little bit concerned. But I tell you what, the Kuwait manager is smiling like a Cheshire cat because his team lead by 1-0. The number 17 slices it in from the right-hand side under the goalkeeper. It was a nice little touch. I do believe he got a touch, the number 3, because he's been given the goal. And it just slipped under the goalkeeper's arms. He dived in the centre of his goal down to the right-hand side, but it was 1-0 to the visitors. Oh my goodness me. 29 minutes on the clock. He's back on his feet, so hopefully it's going to be okay. He's on the sideline, so at the moment, Kuwait are down to 10 men. But I think he's going to come on very, very soon. We've got the free kick on the halfway line with Kuwait out on this near left-hand side. They're going backwards. They're waiting for their number 10 to come back onto the pitch. Still not back onto the pitch. They're down to 10 men. The referee's waiting for play to move to the far side of the pitch. It goes back to the back 4 of Kuwait out on the far right-hand side. The referee needs to allow that player to come back on, up over the halfway line, looking to go down the centre of the field. Here come the Blue Waves out on the right-hand side. They've got to get bodies inside that penalty area. Lays it back, picked up 30 yards from goal. Here come Kuwait. Oh, he slips. And Latvia clear it left-footed downfield. But that was a real shame because that was a really good, patient build-up by the Kuwaitians. Kuwaitians, is that right? I don't know. It's with Kuwait now. They've won it back inside the final third. Out on that right-hand flank again. Plays it to the edge of the penalty area. Good defensive play by the back 4 of Latvia. And Latvia pass it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who's all in blue today. The Latvia goalkeeper is wearing a blue kit. He hits it right-footed downfield. Up go the heads. And now the number 19 for Latvia. He goes down holding his head inside the centre circle. So we've got another timeout. Stopping play. Let's have a look at that again. He got a shoulder. Yep, it's the number 13 for Kuwait. Came diving in and took him out. We've got to stop him play. He's down on the floor. He's back up. He's going to be okay. That was a quick recovery, wasn't it? That was a quick recovery. So far in this game, Latvia have suffered 2 injuries and Kuwait have suffered 9. Wow. Good ball over the top into the penalty area. Here come Latvia. Oh, and it's gone out for a corner kick. It's a corner kick out on the far left-hand side to Latvia. The Latvian manager. Now he's getting excited. Now he's getting vocal. Oh my goodness me. It's the second corner of the game for Latvia. None so far for Kuwait, but they still do lead by 1-0. This time, 3 corners, third corner this is. I'm getting mixed messages. So it's going to be the number 11 for Latvia out on the far left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinging, right-footed corner kick. He changes his mind. Header comes in. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. Oh, and it hits the defender. And Kuwait get it clear. But it's played back into the penalty area. Left-hand side. Tries to get across it. And it's another corner to the home team out on the left-hand side. It's another corner to Latvia in the 31st minute. Can they get the equaliser just before half-time and get themselves back into this game? Back on level playing ground. Here come Latvia with a corner out on the left-hand side. They took the other one short and then played it in. Are they going to play the same tactic? Let's wait and see, eh? Mixed me mouth there. So, in it comes, right-footed. Up goes the head. Oh, and it's over the crossbar. And the home team, Latvia, here today in Malta, waste another good chance. That was a cracking chance for the home side. They are classed as the home side, although we are in Malta and it's Latvia. So it's going to be a Goal kick to Kuwait, a chance for them just to slow things down a little bit. 13 minutes to go until half time, and it is the visitors that lead by 1-0. Unbelievably. I love an underdog. I do love an underdog. I am completely neutral, guys, just in case any of you were wondering. So please, if you can, share it out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, and we've got a website as well, so we'd love to join you on the website. It's www.footballfanslive.co.uk. Goal kick taken, challenge on the halfway line, and it's going to be a free kick, I do believe, to Kuwait. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, welcome back, great to see you. I hope that you've had a wonderful week, 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, and bring on the weekend. It is Fantastic Football Friday here on Football Fans Live. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, great to see you. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, it's completely free. Doesn't cost you anything, and you can't catch COVID from it either. So there we go, bargains all around, and it does help us. So I'd really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe. Could we possibly get the 1640? That would be great. 1640 by the end of this game. That would be amazing. We'd really appreciate that. So it's a free kick to Latvia, who trail by 1-0 inside their own half. Let's have a look at that again. The free kick's been taken over the top, and another corner to Latvia. Latvia have had a lot of corners now in this first half. They're keeping the pressure on Kuwait, but it is Kuwait that lead by that 1 goal. The statistics on the screen have actually got that wrong, because Latvia have had a lot more than 2 corners now. They've had 5, I do believe, 5 corners for Latvia. So just ignore the statistics on the screen there, guys. We can't do anything about that, but I'll keep you up to date with the real action. So we've got a corner kick. This time it's a change. It's down on the near right hand side. It's with the number 8. Is he going to take it? He is. He takes it. It's played short onto the edge of the area. They've played it backwards this time, and now a left footed cross onto the edge of the area. Kuwait trying to get the ball clear. It's still on the edge of their penalty area at the moment, and it's bouncing around, and now Kuwait can bring it free up towards the halfway line, and Latvia have to play it all the way back to their goalkeeper on the edge of the area, out onto this near right hand side, right footed, over it goes onto the halfway line, and it's a throw in to Kuwait just inside the Latvian half, just back from the halfway line there. 35 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes to go to half time. At least we've had a goal, eh? At least we've had a goal in this game. And I reckon there's a couple, at least another 2 more to come. And the throw-in's been turned around. It's a throw-in to Latvia down on the right-hand side. Here they come, trying to counter-attack. He finds room on the right-hand side. Goes down under a challenge, and I think the referee's going to pull that one back. It's with Latvia, though. The referee plays the advantage. Down towards corner flag, crossed into the penalty area. Takes it on the chest. Goes down in the penalty area. Referee says, get up. No penalty. No penalty to Latvia. It was a challenge from behind. It was a body check. Down went the Latvian forward, but the referee said no penalty. Oh, controversy here today in Malta. But here come the home team, Latvia, down the right-hand side. I've seen those penalties given. I have seen them given. I think he's got it right, just about. But it wouldn't have surprised me, guys. It really wouldn't. And guys, if you have to go to work tomorrow on a Saturday, I hope you don't, please tell your workmates. And if you're not back at work till Monday, fantastic stuff. Please tell all your mates at work on Monday about Football Fans Live as well, because we've got over 400 or 500 games still to come this season. And we cover football from all over the world, from all levels, from World Cup down to non-league and women's football as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look what we've got coming up later on this week. You'll see it all at half time as well, guys. But later on tonight, we've got England against Andorra. That is a World Cup qualifier for the under-21s in Group G. And that is here in Bournemouth. That's here in Bournemouth where we live. And then tomorrow we've got our Super Soccer Saturday show, where we bring all the scores between 3 and 5, all the live football scores from around the world. As those goals go in, the second those goals are scored, I tell you guys about it. It's a great show every single Saturday between 3 and 5. And then tomorrow evening at 5:30, we've got England against Switzerland. Cannot wait. It's going to be a great weekend of football. And we've got a stop in play. That's why I'm talking so much. We've got a Latvian player down in the 37th minute inside his own half. It's the number 8. He's holding his right ankle. Let's have a look at that challenge again. Emisis goes down. He plays the ball. There's nobody around him. There's no challenge. He signals to the sideline. He's pointing at his right ankle. It's not good. I think he's twisted something. He's twisted something. The number 8 for Latvia. Nobody around him. He passed the ball, and after he passed it, he signalled to the sidelines, to his trainers, to his coach, and he pointed at his right ankle. So the players are going to get a drink of water now, and we're going to see how the number 8 is. And Mrs. Msis, is it Msis? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Msis has gone down. Yeah, he wants to go off by the looks of it. So it looks as if Latvia are going to be forced into a substitution here, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. Keep the live chat going. Sarah's there typing away to Farhad Mohammed. We can't show the game because of copyright, and that's no channel can show the game because of copyright. What YouTube would do, if somebody shows it, anybody shows it on YouTube, they'll get taken down. Sky have the rights, so it's only Sky that can show it. And if another channel, we did try it once, we put it on the screen, and YouTube they took us down like that about 3 minutes into it, because we played it just in the corner of the screen, and YouTube took us down. So you're not allowed, and you get a copyright strike as well, and you could even end up in court. So that's why we can't. But you can follow all the action behind me, as you can see, and I give you live commentary and all the other statistics. We have 3 different studios. We start off in one. We've got 2 studios for this game. The one at the very beginning of the show, and then this one so you can follow the action behind me. This evening, hopefully, we'll have all 3 studios, and each studio is different, and it gives you even more information. Studio 1 gives you the basics. I do my intro. Studio 2, you can follow all the action with most of the statistics, and Studio 3 gives you absolutely everything, but we can't show it live, but nobody else can either. Shaylin, hello, my friend. Shaylin, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. And Farhad, lovely to see you, and I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. Can we hit the 1640 subscribers by the end of this game? 29 amazing people into the room now. We're back underway. As you can see, 40 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes to go to half time, and still Kuwait lead by a 1-0, but it's another corner kick to Latvia out on the far left hand side. In swinger, right footed into the penalty area. Goalkeeper comes, punches it away, played back into the penalty area, and it's a chance for Kuwait to clear it right footed down the right hand channel up towards the halfway line. Kuwait can counter attack, but it's gone out for a throw in to Latvia out on the far left hand side. What a fantastic game, David. Do you know what, David? Latvia have had the better of the possession, and they've had a lot more corners, but going forward, David, Kuwait have looked the more dangerous, especially down both flanks. Out on those wings, that is where Kuwait are causing all the damage to the back 4 of Latvia. But the majority of the possession, all the corners are coming to Latvia. So, you know, it is pretty much even Stevens. They're both stronger in different parts of the pitch, in different areas. But David, thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you, brother, and I hope you're having a fabulous week. And it's almost the weekend. Fantastic Football Friday, good stuff. It's a throw-in to Kuwait down this left-hand side, left-footed up towards the halfway line. Played back in, picked up by the back 4 for Kuwait. Out onto the left-hand side, down that left-hand channel they go. Here come Latvia, trying to win the ball back inside the Kuwait half. Kuwait all in white today, attacking the goal to my left-hand side in this first half. And in Kuwait... and defending the goal to my right hand side, which obviously means that Latvia are attacking the goal to my right. So they're in like a dark red burgundy colour kit this evening. Well, this afternoon, should I say, because it's not even evening yet, is it? And Kuwait are in the white, and it's going all right for them now, but it's on the edge of the area with Kuwait, and I'll tell you what, this is danger now for Kuwait, because Latvia have just won a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area, so it's going to be a free kick. I'm completely neutral out of these two teams, Farhad. I live in England. My team is 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. We live in Bournemouth on the south coast, so we follow Bournemouth AFC. And my Premier team, since I was 5 years old, is Man United. But 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, you probably never even heard of them. A small team on my team, that's where my heart lies. But thank you so much. Great question, Farhad. Love it, love it, love it. David, you're a star. Thank you for subscribing, and yep, thank you for your kind comments. I'll try my best to keep up the good work and really appreciate all those great comments, guys. So if you want to join in the live chat, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button and wait 1 minute for the computer to reset itself. We've got a free kick now. We're just going to wait and get this free kick. Really good position, 20 yards back from the goal. This is just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Is this the moment? 2 minutes to go to half-time. 43 minutes on the clock. It's going to be free kick. Get ready. Here we go. Can Latvia get the equaliser over the top through the wall? And the goalkeeper, what an amazing save, but it's all bouncing around inside the penalty area. Still on the attack. And then we get a free kick on the edge of the area. Is the referee going to pull it back? And oh, what a great save. I tell you what, that Kuwait goalkeeper is fantastic. He's made two cracking saves. It was a good free kick from 19 yards out, straight through the wall. The goalkeeper saw it at the last second. It was going in the back of the net, and he punches it out with both hands, fists clenched, both together, and made the save. He's made two great saves. If it wasn't for the Kuwait goalkeeper, Kuwait would be 2-1 down now. I'm telling you that for nothing. Kuwait would be losing this. I tell you what, every player needs to buy the Kuwait goalkeeper a drink in the bar afterwards in Malta. Take him for a drink round Valletta. Beautiful city, the capital of Malta, Valletta. Beautiful city. And our travel channel, guys, there's loads of videos on Malta. So if you ever want to go to Malta, or if you've ever been, travel to a taste at half time. We've got 2 videos coming up at half time. Our travel channel, it's only about a minute long. And then we've got a Helping Hands for Cruising, which is another charity we're involved in. That's a great video with great music. 2 little videos at half time, and then we'll be back for the second half to bring you the second half of this fantastic game here today in Malta between these two Boston teams. I'm sure we're going to get plenty of goals in the second half. What will Danis say to his Latvian team at half time? They are playing really, really strong, really strong. Get ready for the 45th minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 45 minutes of the first half. The fourth official holds up his board, and we're going to get 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this game. Can Latvia get an equaliser just before half time, or will it be Kuwait that take the 1-0 lead into half time? Danius has got a little bit of work to do with his team. It's only their touches in the final third that's letting them down. But inside the penalty area, oh, and desperate defending by Kuwait, and it's going to be a throw-in to Latvia out on this left-hand side. A bit more, but yeah, I'll look at the board. Yep, I'm looking at the board. So it's a throw-in. And I think the referee's changed his mind. He's given it the other way. 1 minute to go. Less than 1 minute to go in the added 2 minutes. We've already had a minute, guys. So get ready, get ready. The board is a little bit in front of me. Only just a little bit. But there we go. Get ready for that half-time whistle. And don't forget, we will be back for the second half. I cannot wait for the second half to start. It's going to be amazing. We've got the goal kick. We've got the free kick. There was a free kick taken by the Kuwait goalkeeper. He takes it right-footed. downfield, and there we go. The half-time whistle goes. Enjoy the two videos at half-time. Go and grab yourself some refreshments, and in the second half make sure that you get those cheeks back on those seats. We're going to be straight back, so don't go anywhere. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some popcorn, and we'll see you again in 15 minutes. Thank you. Empty. There's half a dozen people in there. I don't know why, but it's just a shame, because maybe everybody's at work, or maybe everybody's praying, whatever. The players are just getting warmed up now. They're pacing up and down, running up and down. So as for Kuwait, well, they're known as the Blue Wave. They've got an interim manager who's standing in at the moment, and in their last 5 games they've won 1, drawn 2 and lost 2, so exactly the same statistics as Latvia. Now, their highest goal scorer of all time is 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, and he has scored 75 goals. So we are underway for the second half. In the second half, it's going to be Kuwait attacking the goal to my right hand side, with Latvia attacking the goal to my left hand side. Latvia, if you're just joining us, are losing by a goal to 0 from that first half. Latvia are in a burgundy kit here today, and Kuwait are all in white, and it's definitely all white on the night for the Kuwait side, because like I said, they lead by a goal to 0. World rankings for Kuwait, they are 143rd in the world, 8 places below Latvia. So Latvia are the favourites here today, and let's get on with the action with the centre back out onto the far right hand side. What did Danis say to his Latvian squad at half time? He's got a lot of work to do. I'd have loved to have been a fly on the wall at half time to hear what he said to his team. But they played really well in the first half, Latvia. You know, they really did. So let's see what happens in the second half. I'm sure we're going to get a barrel of goals. At least I'm hoping and praying. Now, as for Kuwait, they play at the Jabbar Al Ahmed Stadium, and that can hold 60,000 fans when at full capacity. So it's quite a big stadium. It is huge in Kuwait, being honest with you. You know, that's like Liverpool, Everton, Man U and all those, you know, it's up there. Here come Kuwait down the left hand side into the penalty, across the face of goal. Oh, but there's nobody there on the back post. What a chance. It went across the edge of the 6-yard box, but what a fantastic chance for Kuwait to double their lead just into the second half. 47 minutes on the clock, and it is Latvia on the defence down the right hand side, stuck inside their own half. Inside the centre circle they go with the fullback, picked up by the fullback up towards halfway line, out onto this left hand side. Here come Latvia looking to get a goal here and get themselves back on level playing ground. They are trailing by a goal to 0, and it was a cracking goal. It was a really good goal. It was a pass from the right hand flank, but here come Latvia down the left hand side, crossed into the penalty area. Good headed clearance by Kuwait. It's in the final third though, and here come Latvia once again in the dark purple, out on the right hand side of the park. The ball goes from right to left into the penalty area. Another good headed clearance. Great defending by the back four of Kuwait right now. They're looking very, very solid at the back at the start of this second half, but I'll tell you what, it looks like Latvia have taken the tempo up a little bit, and both teams are going for it. That's 2 good chances in the opening exchanges in this second half. Did you get yourself some refreshments at half time? I hope you had a nice little break, a nice little interview, and did you enjoy our travel video and the Helping Hands for Cruising? That is a great charity. They raise money on YouTube, and they take people, disadvantaged people, on cruises. This guy that they're taking this year has never seen the sea or the sand, and they're going to pay for him to go on a cruise. Here come Latvia down the left-hand side on the attack, crossing into the penalty area. Another good clearance by the solid back four of Kuwait, and we've got an injury down out on the far left-hand side, and the yellow card comes out, as you can see on my screen. A yellow card. That was a hefty challenge. It really was, by the number 21 for Kuwait. So it's going to be a free kick out on the far right-hand side. It's a, it's a chance for Latvia to get the ball onto the edge of the 18-yard box, onto the edge of that penalty zone. So can they do it? 49 minutes on the card. And 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, dodgy Englishman. But yeah, picks up a yellow card for the visitors, who are a goal to the good. And what a cracking game it's been so far. Later on tonight, coming up 7:45, England, Andorra. It's going to be a great game, everything to play for, and it is a World Cup qualifier in Group G, the European World Cup qualifier for the England under 21s, and that's being played right here in Bournemouth, where we live. We can see the ground from where we live, so it's nice. They've taken it quickly and they've thrown it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Very, very strange indeed. Anyway, we're back underway, and it's with the back four of Kuwait, right-footed, out on the far left, up over the halfway line. Good header by the Latvian captain, picking it up inside that centre circle. They've got to get it on the floor. It's head after head after head after head at the moment. Both teams struggling to get the ball on the floor. Now Kuwait do. They hit it up over the top of that midfield area in the middle of the park, over the centre circle, and it's back up in the air. They've got to get the ball down on the floor. Both teams play a lot better on the floor than they do in the air, being honest with you. And it's a throw in out on this near left hand side. And I'll tell you what, the few Latvian fans that are in the ground, they've got their clackers, they've got the Latvian flag, and they're trying to get their team going. There's not many of them in the ground at all. This ground is almost completely empty, but the few that are there are singing. It's got ball over the top. Oh, and it's too strong, and it's gone behind for a goal kick to the visitors. Kuwait get a goal kick in the 50th minute of this game. So 40 minutes to go. Can Latvia get themselves back into this game, or will it be an upset, just like North Macedonia against Italy last night? Crazy. Wales did exceptionally well, winning at home at Cardiff City against Austria, 2-1, but it was very tense, and Austria put up a tremendous fight against Wales. It was a cracking game, an absolute stormer of a game. Who have we got in the room? Emmanuel Piquel. Great to see you. Mega love shout out. Emmanuel says, what channel is the game on? It's on Red Sky. Danis Kalnins. It will be a draw, says Danis Kalnins. I'm sorry if I've said it wrong. A very warm welcome to you both. Mega love shout out, and thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get 1,640 subscribers? We need less than 10 now. Can we do it before the end of this game? 51 minutes on the clock. A very warm welcome to our family inside the penalty area. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it was a great chance, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Latvia breaking into the penalty area down the left hand side. It was a great piece of play. A right footed shot. The goalkeeper saved it. Then it was picked back up, and I was busy reading, so I missed the shot, but it was a right shot from 9 yards out and saved on the front post. I'll tell you what, that Kuwait goalkeeper, he is absolutely fantastic. Three times now he's pulled off a world-class save. Unbelievable goalkeeper. Who is this guy? Where did Kuwait find him? How can Kuwait be 143 in the UEFA World Rankings with a goalkeeper like that? He's plumbing brilliant, guys, honestly. He's an amazing goalkeeper for Kuwait. They need him in the Premier League. Honestly, they really do. If you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. It's completely free, and it really does help the channel, guys. So hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe, just like our friends have just done in the live chat. Join in the live chat. Say hi. Tell me what your score predictions are. And Danis thinks it's going to be a draw, so possibly 1-1 or even 2-2. And I'll tell you what, it's certainly looking that way, because in this second half, I'll tell you what, Latvia are starting to get in front a little bit now. starting to get their noses in front in terms of play, but they do trail by that single goal. It's on the halfway line once again with the home team, Latvia. We are in Malta, by the way. The sun is shining. Beautiful, beautiful day in Malta. Beautiful day here, and it's almost the weekend. Down the right hand side, here they come, steps into the penalty area, lays it off. Can he get the shot in? Goes through a barrage of players, and there's about 6 white shirts there defending for Kuwait. Nearly every single player was back inside their own half for Kuwait there, and he tried to go through about 3 defenders and lost out. But another good attack by the Latvians down that right hand side. That's where they're attacking at the beginning of the second half. 53 minutes on the clock, into the 54th minute we go. What a fantastic game this really is now. It's with the back four for Latvia out on the left hand side, picked up by the number 14 on the halfway line, played up over the top down the left hand channel on the attack, whips it into the penalty area, lays it off, chests it. What a chance here. Can they hit it right foot into the goalkeeper? Saves it. Oh my goodness me, it's the number 22. Hits it on the volley, and the goalkeeper dives down to his left hand side on the front post. It's 4 fantastic saves. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Ah, Danis, he's put a bet on. I'm glad I pronounced it correctly, my friend, because obviously it wouldn't be an insult. Great stuff, great stuff. Well, I hope it's a draw for your sake then. I hope it's a draw. I'm very, very glad if it is. If it is. You're more than welcome, my friend. Thank you, brother. Really do appreciate it. It's a goal! It's a goal! The thing's in front of me! Oh my goodness me! Let's have a look at that. It's played down the left-hand side, cuts into the penalty area, across the face of goal, onto the back post. He slips, it goes down. I'm going to talk you through it now. He slips, he goes down. But we've got a goal, we've got a goal. And it's Latvia with the equaliser. How it came about, it was played along the edge of the 6-yard box, onto the edge of the penalty area. A right-footed shot from 30 yards out. Goalkeeper saves the first shot, and it's in off the crossbar at the front post. And finally, Latvia have equalised. And oh man, the Kuwait goalkeeper is beaten. The Kuwait goalkeeper is beaten, but he saved the first shot. It was a follow-up on the right-hand side. He smashed it from 6 yards out into the crossbar, down into the back of the net, and it's 1-1. It's game on. And I'll tell you what, it's no more than they deserve, because I'll tell you what, that was offside. That was offside. It's been allowed, but that was offside. When the shot came in, he was about 5 yards offside. It shouldn't have counted, guys. It looks like it's been allowed. There's obviously no VAR here, but he's off. He's well offside. Look at him there. Oh, he might have just got back onside. He might have turned and got back onside. It is 1-1. Anyway, it's 1-1. And I tell you what, you know, it's his first goal in this game, and it is the number 11. It's the number 11 that scores and makes it 1-1 in the 56th minute of this game. It is game on, and it looks like Kuwait are going to make a substitution, guys, in the 56th minute. On comes the number 11. Off goes the number 8. Atabi has gone off. Al-Atabi and Ibrahim has come on for Kuwait. So a substitution, fresh pairs of legs for the visitors. They've just conceded their first goal. But I tell you what, the goalkeeper, there was a shot. The original shot from Latvia was about 25 yards out. Smashed it from the centre of the goal. Right-footed. The goalkeeper dived down to his left-hand side. Another fantastic save by the Kuwait goalkeeper. But he pushed it away, and then following up on the right-hand side of goal from about 8 yards out in the end, hits it into the roof of the net, smashes against the top of the crossbar, and bounces down over the line. A cracking finish, a great save in the first place, and oh man, this is anybody's. Danis, it looks like you could be winning some money, my friend. 1-1. Danis wants a draw, bring it on, but what a fantastic game. 2 goals, 1-1, 58 minutes on the clock. This is anybody's game. This is anybody's game. But I'll tell you what, Latvia do deserve that, because they've come out in the second half and they have just gone for it. Hell for leather. Whatever Danias has said to his players at half-time, or whatever he's given them in their drink, is definitely working. Game on. Let's do this here on Football Fans Live. Is that one? Oh, it's. I put it on that screen, but it wasn't telling us. It's 0-0. You've got that one. Excellent. Okay, Zambia against Congo, guys. Another international friendly. Just keeping you up to date. Kicked off at 1 o'clock, and it is currently 0-0. So that kicked off as the second half of this one started. Zambia against Congo. It is only a friendly, but you know. Why not? Why not? Why not? Keep people up to date. We try and give you as much information as we possibly can. So thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Everything's completely free. And we try and bring you as much live football from around the world at all levels. And we're going to get another substitution by the visitors. It looks like the number 12 is going to come off. Going to come on, sorry. And off goes the number 21 for Kuwait. So that's 2 quick substitutions by the visitors, Kuwait. And it's 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 goes off. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 goes off. And on comes the number 12, Al-Ibrahim. Another one, Ibrahim. Another Al-Ibrahim. So 2 Al-Ibrahams have come on for Kuwait. I'm sorry about the pronunciation. English, dodgy accents and all that. And yep, that 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰. Also, the goal scorer for Kuwait has just gone off. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰. There we go. Sarah's just informed me. Thank you very much. 59 minutes on the clock. 31 minutes to go. We are almost 3/4 of the way through this amazing game here today in Malta. Just a little bit of background on the ground itself. It can hold 17,000 fans. It is the home of the Maltese national squad, and their offices as well are based here. And Valletta football team play at this ground as well, and obviously Valletta is the capital. And on our travel channel, which is called Travel Tour Taste, I'll get Sarah to drop the link for it. Please get over there, check it out. And there's about 16 videos on Malta, so if you've never been or if you've never seen Malta, then do go over there, and we show some of the ground as well, so you'll get to see the ground. So check out Travel Tour Taste, and in one of the videos in Valletta we go to the ground as well, so you'll see the outside of the ground. We didn't get inside it, but we saw the outside of the ground, so why not get over there? Travel Tour Taste, the link is in the live chat and that. Okay, let's get back to the game. Less than 30 minutes to go. It is 1-1. This is anybody's game. Out on the far right hand side, up towards halfway line. Here come Kuwait, looking to get themselves back in front for the second time in this game. There's still a long way to go. Inside the centre circle with Kuwait, out onto this far right hand side. 3-on-3 on the attack. He's got 2 runners into the penalty area. Can he get it through? Oh, and the goalkeeper for Latvia comes to the edge of his 6-yard box and collects the ball on the edge of his area. Good bit of play by Kuwait down the centre of the park, and that could have been a killer ball through the middle of those back 4 of Latvia. It's back with the Latvian goalkeeper out onto the right hand side, plays it to his right back. He's looking to play it down that right hand channel. They do so. Hey, David's got Latvia on his coupon. I'll tell you what, they are the stronger team in this second half, but Kuwait, Latvia in this second half came flying out the blocks. Kuwait a little bit slow to start, but they're starting to find their feet a bit more. And it's played over the top. The goalkeeper comes racing out of his area, and it was almost number 2 for Latvia. It was a great ball from inside their own half, up over the top, trying to find the number 14 for Latvia. But the Kuwait goalkeeper came racing out of his 18-yard box and smashed it right-footed downfield. We're in the final third. It's with Latvia looking to get their noses in front for the first time in this game, if they could do it. Down goes the number 11 to ground under a heavy challenge, and we've got a free kick. We've got a free kick to Latvia. Let's have a look at that challenge again. In goes the number 3, takes out the Latvian number 11. He goes to ground heavily under that right-footed challenge. 62 minutes on the clock, 28 minutes of normal time to go in this game, and it's been amazing. We weren't going to do it because we were like, oh, Latvia, Kuwait, blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad it's been an amazing game. 2 fantastic teams. They don't look like they're outside the top 100 world rankings. I don't understand FIFA world rankings on that one, because both of these teams are really good. I've seen some really slick, impressive, professional football from both of these teams. Here come Kuwait down the right hand side, up towards halfway line, and I love the Kuwait goalkeeper. He's an absolute diamond, he really is. Down the left-hand side, here come on the counter-attack now. It's with Latvia, down by the corner flag. Takes the ball inside, can't beat him. Oh, and it's gone through for a goal kick to Kuwait, the visitors, in the 63rd minute. But it was a good break by the number 10, picked up by the number 14 down the left-hand side. Good challenge there, good challenge. Great play by both of these teams. In their last 5 games, both of these teams have won 1, drawn 2 and lost 2. So they've got exactly the same statistic in the last 5 games that these two teams have played here today. So we've got a goal kick to Kuwait. Out on my left hand side, they're attacking the goal to my right hand side, all in white. They take it short, picked up by the centre back, plays it out onto this near right hand side, turns the defender, wins a free kick, and it's going to be a free kick to Kuwait down the near right hand side. It's the number 2 gets taken out. That was a nasty challenge by Latvia down the left hand side there. It was the number 10 of Latvia that took out the Kuwait number 2, and another substitution. This is 3 substitutions that Kuwait are going to make, and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 goes off. That's the other one. This is the goal scorer that's going off now. It's the goal scorer that's going off. There we go. So now the goal scorer, the number 3, goes off. I thought the numbers were wrong. So they've got a couple of 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰, and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 comes on for Kuwait. So it's 3 substitutions, 3 fresh pairs of legs for the visitors here today in Malta, inside the centre circle. And here come the visitors again. Here come the Blue Waves down the left-hand side. They played so well in the first half. They really, really did. Very, very strong, especially the second half of the first half. But it has been all Latvia at the moment, and it's going to be a throw-in to Latvia down on this near left-hand corner. Taken quickly by the number 10, down towards corner flag. Can he get the cross in? There's plenty of shirts waiting. Over towards the back post, and up goes the Kuwaitan goalkeeper again. Picks the ball out of the area. Oh my goodness me, and another vital save by the Kuwait goalkeeper. Zambia 1, Congo 0. That is another international friendly in Africa right now. Zambia 1, Congo 0. So Congo have it all to do in that international friendly. It's with the back 4 of Latvia, with the centre back out onto the left hand side. Over the halfway line they go. Here come Latvia, the home team, down the left hand side. Onto towards the centre circle. Good ball up over the top right hand side, down by the corner flag. Can he get the cross in? He does get the cross in. It's in the penalty area. Oh, what a save! Oh my goodness me! From 8 yards out, it was an overhead kick by Latvia, and the goalkeeper saves him again. He's unbelievable. That Kuwaitan goalkeeper is Superman. He's Superman. That's an amazing save. Oh my life! From 8 yards out, overhead, great strike by the number 9 for Latvia. But what a save on his goal line. The goalkeeper dives to his left, pushes it away with both hands. Oh my goodness me. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for that goalkeeper, it would be 4-1, 5-1 to Latvia by now. Well, Kidderminster Harriers have just signed a new striker. Go on, Kidderminster. We've got to stop him play, guys, because the goalkeeper, I think as he went down, he's injured himself. But what an amazing save. That was unbelievable. Guys, if you get a chance to see this on the news or anything like that later on tonight or tomorrow, you've got to watch it. You've got to watch it. I think Sky put up their games like a few hours later on YouTube. Check out some of these saves that the Kuwaitan goalkeeper has made. A bit out of this world, and I say what I see on the screen. No BS here, no messing about, no beating about the bush. You get exactly what I'm seeing. I don't ham it up. I don't tell. If it's great, I'll say it's great. If it's crap, I'll say it's crap. And the corner kick comes in right-footed. Oh, and it's just gone wide. It was a header, not a kick. And it's going to be a corner kick down on the left-hand side now for Latvia. Latvia piling the pressure on the visitors, and I'll tell you what, it's only the Kuwait goalkeeper that's keeping Kuwait in this game at the moment. There's 2 stood over it, down on the left hand side, corner kick, 2 corners in quick succession. I cannot get over that Kuwait goalkeeper, honestly. I know I keep on about it, but I am not exaggerating. Right footed into the penalty area, cleared on the front post, good headed clearance downfield, and now Kuwait can counter attack, but Latvia win it back in the centre of the park into the final third. Good, neat, nice 1-2 steps into the penalty area. Could this be a chance? He needs to lay it off. He does. Right footed shot, and it went way over the crossbar. What a waste! What a waste by the Latvian number 4. Got his foot right under the ball. His laces right away under the ball and lifted it about, that was a rugby score, about 30 yards over the crossbar. And Latvia still piling on the pressure, but Kuwait can breathe a sigh of relief. I want that goalkeeper to come and play for England, for Manchester United, for Kidderminster Harriers, for Bournemouth. I want that goalkeeper. He is unbelievable, guys. And not like I was saying, if it's crap, I'll say it's crap. If it's great, I'll say it's crap. I don't mess about. I say what I see on the screen. That goalkeeper is worth millions. He's at the game of his. I don't know whether he plays like that all the time. You know, I can't see how Kuwait are 143 in the world rankings with a goalkeeper that good. Unbelievable. And here comes Kuwait down the right hand side. Oh, he's overrun the ball, but there was a challenge. It's going to be a free kick. Really good position and a yellow card. A yellow card. Zambia 2 now. Congo 0. Zambia running away with that. Zambia are at home and they're leading by 2-0 in the first half. They've only been playing for what, 30 minutes, something like that, and they're 2-0 24 minutes, and it's the number 14 for Latvia that picks up a yellow card for the number 14, and a 4th substitution now for Kuwait. A 4th substitution. Off goes the number 17. It's Al-Mutawa goes off. On comes Marqui. I know they speak a lot of French, so Marqui, I'm trying to, and if I pronounced it wrong, I apologise. So it's a really good position for a free kick here now. I think the board's just a little bit behind me or whatever. So it's out on this near right hand side, right footed into the penalty area towards the back post, and a good headed clearance, but it's picked up 30 yards from goal with Kuwait down the left hand side trying to get a cross in. Turns the defender, left footed inside the penalty area onto the edge of the area. They're pushed back and they have to go all the way back towards the centre circle. Still with Kuwait though, out on this right hand side, right footed into the penalty area. Here come Kuwait on the attack. The header comes in, and it's gone wide. The header from Kuwait goes wide. It was a great cross from the right hand side, 8 yards out. The header comes in and he just puts it to the left hand side of the goal. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up. It's completely free, so hit the thumbs up please. Kim's in the room. Hello Kimbers, how you doing sweetheart? Great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I'll tell you what, Kim, yep, we can see that Kim's a member. Thank you so much for being here, Kim. Lovely to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful week, darling, and I hope that anxiety is getting better. We're keeping you in our prayers absolutely every day, honey, and here's to a great weekend. Here's to a really positive weekend. And in this second half, 63% of the possession going to the home team, Latvia, and here they come again down the right hand side. I tell you what, this could have been, we could have had 7 or 8 goals in this game, Kim. It's been amazing, it's been fantastic, and the Kuwait goalkeeper is world class. He's one of the best goalkeepers I have seen this year and last year in the European Championships. It's you know, no disrespect to Kuwait, but it's just a shame that because he is pure quality, Kuwait shouldn't be where they are in the world rankings, because he's an absolute diamond. It's a glorious day, isn't it, Kim? The sun is shining in Bournemouth. It's shining in Malta. It's been a wonderful week. It was about this time last week. The weather really turned. I was outside at 10 o'clock this morning and I was sweating. Honey pie. Honey. Hey, honey pie in the room. Thank you so much, guys. Get your predictions in the room. It's 1-1. It's anybody's game with 18 minutes to go. Which way is it going to go? Is it going to be the favourites, Latvia, or is it going to be the underdogs, Kuwait? Both teams have just made amazing progress in this game. Julius has just hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Julius, in the Football Fans Live House. Thank you so much for being here, Julius, and I hope you've had a wonderful week, my friend, and I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I hope and pray you have a wonderful weekend as well. He's part of the FFL family on the halfway line with Latvia. Here they go on the attack down that right-hand channel again. It's a good cutting ball, takes it towards the corner into the penalty area, and it's going to be a corner kick out on the far right-hand side to Latvia. Latvia with 17 minutes to go, piling the pressure on Kuwait, and it's only the goalkeeper for Kuwait that has stopped this goal, the goal scoring chances for Latvia. He's made save after save, world class save. It's going to be a corner kick, Julius says. Oh, thank you so much, Julius, really. Oh, and it's whipped in left-footed and from 3 yards out, 4 yards out. It's headed wide by the number 4, and there's a lot of pushing and shoving. Oh, the people are getting, tempers are flying. It's getting hot under the collar. Thank you for your kind words, Julius. Really do appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, honestly, Julius, it was the number 4 that climbed, and he just headed it wide there. But what a chance! And the referees had to get in between the two sets of players because they're both getting a little bit hot under the collar. They're starting to push each other around, and they're starting to lose their temper a little bit. So, free kick inside the 6-yard box to Kuwait. Out onto the far left-hand side, goes down under a challenge, and another free kick. These players, a few of them are on yellow cards, so they've got to be careful. Farhad, unless you've got Sky Red, then you can't get it, and you can watch it obviously at home, but you have to have Sky Red. And if you haven't got that, you can't, because there's only Sky Red that's got it. They've got copyright as well. So, like I explained earlier, we can't show it on the screen because it gets taken down. But we can give you all of the commentary, and of course you can follow the action behind me. We're into the final 15 minutes of this game, and here come Latvia down the left-hand side into the penalty. Oh, and the offside flag goes up. There were 2 players for Latvia in the penalty area, unmarked. They had acres of space. But the offside flag went up, and Julius says, Julius. From the Netherlands. Oh, well, a very warm welcome. We've got a couple of really good friends because we've got a travel channel as well called Travel Tour Taste on YouTube, so please give that some love. And some of our travel buddies are from the Netherlands. And they're really nice people. Neil is one of the guys' names, and he's an absolute diamond. He's a really genuine, beautiful bloke. And with our travel channel, we want to come to the Netherlands and do a video on the Netherlands. Again, tempers flaring now, and the referee has to step in again. It's a free kick to Kuwait, 33 yards from goal, out on this near right-hand side. A really good position for them to get the ball into the danger zone. Will this be the moment that they get their noses back in front for the second time? 76 minutes on the clock, 14 to go of normal time, plus whatever injury time is given at the end of this game. But this is a really good chance for Kuwait. Right-footed into the penalty area. Header comes in, and it's headed clearance, still inside the penalty area, and then right-footed clearance downfield. Great defending by the back 4 of Kuwait once again. Of Latvia. I'm getting all confused now because I'm getting hot-headed under the collar as well. Amazing game. Let's go Latvia. And Latvia are going to make a substitution, guys. The number 7 is coming on for Latvia. So Latvia are going to make their second substitution. And Krollis goes off, the number 19. Krollis, no, he's gone off, hasn't he? Bear with me, guys, bear with me. I think Krollis has gone off. Yep, Krollis has gone off for Latvia. So, and on comes Kames. Kames, the number 7 comes on, Kames. So that's 2 substitutions for Latvia and 4 substitutions now made for Kuwait, and it is even Stevens as we go into the final 13 minutes of this game. There's the number 5, the captain, making a vital challenge down the left-hand side for the home team Latvia here today in Malta. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Goalkeeper smashes it. No, he doesn't. He plays it out onto the right-hand side, picked up by Latvia, looking to build long ball up over the top towards that penalty area. Oh, and great defending at the back there. But here come Latvia once again out on the left-hand side. Left-footed, left-footed. Oh, from the left-hand side, it's gone out for a header, and it's going to be a corner kick to Latvia. Oh my goodness me, it's going to be a corner kick to Latvia down on the left-hand side with less than 13 minutes to go. Could this be the time that they get their noses in front and lead this game for the very, very first time? They've had to come from behind. It's going to be the number 10. We're going to get this corner kick out on the left-hand side. It's the number 10. It's going to be an outswinger, left-footed. There's 5 burgundy shirts in there for the Wolves. Here come the Wolves. Onto the back post. Oh, and it's another header clearance, and it goes out for a goal kick. It's a goal kick to Latvia. Luciano, mega love shout out. Luciano in the football fans house. A very warm welcome to our family, and it's great to see over 60 people in here now. Please hit the thumbs up as well, guys. It's completely free. Hit the subscribe. Can we get that 164? Can we get that 164 by the end of the game? So if you haven't, and please, we've got Facebook. Hook up with us on Facebook. We've got LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and all those. And they all... Here come Kuwait down the left-hand side. Left-footed shot onto the front post. Your goalkeeper saves it with his legs, and another left-footed shot by Kuwait inside the penalty area, and it is Latvia on the back foot, defending like crazy now. Here come Latvia on the attack, counter-attack, but now Kuwait win it back in the final third. It's all Kuwait at the moment, and they came very, very close. A great save by the Latvian goalkeeper on the front post with his legs. And now, good interception. Here come Latvia. It's 3-on-2 down the left-hand side. Goes down under foul. Referee goes for his pocket. And it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card to Kuwait once again. There's a lot of players on cards in this game now. Oh my goodness me. 11 minutes to go. Fast approaching the final 10 minutes. It was a tug. He was pulling. He almost pulled his shirt off of him then. That was crazy. Don't know who Brazil played against, sorry. And it's Al-Sani. Al-Sani, the number 2, gets a yellow card for Kuwait. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So it's a free kick now to Latvia. The number 14 is going to take it. It's out on this left-hand side. It's about 38 yards from goal. Yeah, about 38, 39. A long way out. Oh, and he's taking it short into the centre circle. Out onto the right-hand side. Good switch of play from left to right. And now the ball is played in towards the edge of the penalty area. Here come Latvia trying to tee up a shot. Great defending in the middle of the park, and Kuwait get it here, but they lose it once again into the final third with the home team. Latvia on the attack. Kuwait win it back, and now they can counter-attack. They're racing for it's 4-on-2. He plays it down the right-hand side, 30 yards from goal. Oh, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in, and it's gone the other way. It took a double deflection. Oh my goodness me, I thought that Kuwait were through on goal once again down the right-hand channel, but it's going to be a throw-in into the final 10. Less than 10 minutes to go. It is still 1-1 if you're only just joining us. Kuwait took a lead, a 1-0 lead in the first half, and then in the second half, Latvia, after the half-time whistle, came flying out the blocks 100 miles an hour and got the equaliser. So it sits on the 81st minute, 1-1. Anybody's game, anybody's game. Wow, I don't know, 4-0. Wow, 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 wow. Our friend there speaking in Arabic, I do believe. Hello to our friend in Arabic who says 2-1. So I think our friend who says 2-1, we do see you there. Thank you so much for being here. Mega love shout out to you. So 2-1, our friend from who's speaking Arabic in the chat. I don't understand it. Vamos, Latinia. Do. Hello my friend, a very warm welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, do, and thank you so much. Here come Latvia breaking down the left hand side, headed into the penalty area, lays it back. He took too long. He should have hit it on the edge of the area with Latvia struggling to get the ball away now. Kuwait's desperate defending on the edge of the area, and now they do bring it away, breaking down the right hand side. This is end-to-end stuff, looking to counter-attack, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near left-hand side. Less than 8 minutes to go in this game. The referees stop the play. He's going back towards the penalty area. We've got an injury inside the penalty area there. Let's have a look at this challenge once again. Oh yeah, he took his legs from behind. Down goes the number 14 for Latvia. It was accidental. So the referees just stopped play for a minute. Just under 8 minutes to go in this game. 1-1. Anybody's here in Malta. The sun is shining. And we've got another game coming up at 7:45 this evening. England against Andorra. And that is a World Cup qualifier in Group G for the under-21s. It's a throwing out on this right-hand side. Fantastic stuff. 83 minutes on the clock. Less than 7 to go. And these two teams have been amazing here today in Malta at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 National Stadium. What a game it has been. Both of these teams, Latvia ranked 135th in the world, and Kuwait have been brilliant as well, ranked 143 in the FIFA World Rankings. It's with Latvia out onto the right hand side, ball going from left to right, picked up on the right hand side by the number 17, looking to break. Here come Latvia, breaking down the left hand side once again, picked up by the number 11, 30 yards from goal, out on the left hand side. Fantastic stuff, plays it to the byline. Can they get the cross in? He cuts it back. Great defending by the centre back for Kuwait, and they clear the ball downfield towards the halfway line. But it is Latvia that win it back inside the centre circle, and they come again. He's got space on this left hand side, played back onto the halfway line with Latvia attacking the goal to my left hand side, all in purple, burgundy purple kit on the attack now, out on the far right, chipped in towards the penalty area, edge of the penalty area. They go backwards. They're just frustrating Kuwait at the moment because all the ball possession is Latvia at the moment. Chipped in over, scissor kick. Oh, and it goes all the way through, and it's going to be a goal kick. That was great play by Latvia out on the left hand side, playing it into the penalty area. He tried an overhead somersault kick, but unfortunately missed it. And we're going to get a 5th substitution for the visitors, Kuwait. Off goes the number 10, on comes the number 14 for Kuwait. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 goes off. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 goes off. And on comes the number 14. Oh, seriously? 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷. I don't know. I'm sorry. So, goal kick's been taken. And it is, I'll tell you what, Kuwait are really on the back foot in these final 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes to go in this game. It looks like it's going to be 1-1, but you never know. It only takes a second. It only takes one little mistake or one bad referee decision. It's out on the left hand side, down towards the corner flag, and it's going to be a goal kick with 85 minutes on the clock. It's a goal kick to the visitors. It's a goal kick to the visitors. Less than 5 minutes to go. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Can we see 164 subscribers? And don't forget, hit the notification bell. We've got 164 subscribers. Thank you so much. Sarah's just walked in and she's just seen our doorbell went. I do apologise. I don't know whether you heard that, but there we go. Less than 5 minutes to go in this fantastic game here today. And don't forget, there's another one coming up. I would say about 3 to 4, but you could be right, Julius. I would say about 3. Sarah's saying 3. I'm saying I'll go in between. I'll go 4. And Julius says about 5 or 6. So I'll say 4. Sarah says 3. There we go, 4 or 5. Okay. And it's down the right hand side. They're breaking. Here come Latvia. Gets across into the penalty area. And another great piece of defending. And then a right-footed shot from about 35 yards out, and it goes over the crossbar. But another good chance for the number 14 of Latvia. But great defending at the back. I tell you what, Kuwait are defending like their life depended on it. And this is only a friendly international, guys. And they haven't played like it's a friendly. It doesn't look like a friendly at all, because both teams have gone at it 150%. They've both been attacking. There's been hardly any back passing. I can't even remember one or two back passes in the whole game. And that's great to see, guys. That's great to see. Up above me, guys, you can see the members. Your name would be up there if you became a member. It is a charity, Football Fans Live, as well. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that afterwards. We've got another yellow card, guys. We've got another yellow card. A membership starts at about 6p per day, £1.99 in English money. And yeah, your name would be up there for every single game. We've already covered well over 400 or 500 games, and we've still got another 400 or 500 games. And it's the number 5 for Latvia picks up a first yellow card. It's the captain of Latvia gets a yellow card. Free kick on the halfway line, out on the right hand side. Here come Kuwait, looking to progress down the right hand channel. Ball goes infield, laid off. He's got runner down the left hand side. It's a good chance for them. 20 yards from goal. Cross comes into the penalty area. Up goes the Latvian goalkeeper and takes the ball out of the air and saves the danger. With just over 2 minutes to go of normal time, what will the fourth official give? I think if it does stay a draw, it would be a fair result. Although I do believe, and what I've seen today, Latvia, I do think have been slightly better. And have had by the best chances in this game. It's only been the brilliance of the Kuwait goalkeeper, and he is Superman. He is Superman. He's a Marvel hero. He's DC hero. Honestly, he should have his own movies, that Kuwait goalkeeper, because if it wasn't for him, Latvia would have scored 5 or 6 today. Honestly, world-class saves. Make sure that you try and see it by Sky TV or on the news or something, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Into the final 2 minutes we go, and what a fantastic game it's been. Here come Kuwait breaking down the right-hand side with the number 19, 30 yards from goal. Can he get a shot off? He's making the space. He goes down under a challenge. Referee says play on. He doesn't give a free kick. And now Latvia break down the left-hand side, inside the centre circle, on the attack. Lays it back. He's got space down this left-hand channel. They do find it. Here come Latvia breaking down the left-hand side. And the number 14 for Latvia has been amazing. So my man of the match would either be the Latvian number 14, or it would definitely be the goalkeeper. And I think that it should be the Kuwait goalkeeper. If we get a man of the match, I'll let you know. Oh, damn. That was a double leg challenge there by the number 2 on the Kuwait number on the Latvian number 7. And I tell you what, he's lucky not to pick up a card there. He's really lucky not to pick up a yellow card there. Oh, Shaylin, I really hope the Latvia get it. It's a free kick by the number 10 into the penalty area. Oh, and another headed clearance into the final minute we go of normal time. Get ready for that countdown, guys. Oh my goodness me, get ready for that countdown. Into the final minute we go. It is 1-1. The ball goes back onto the edge of the area. But here come Latvia on the attack. Oh, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 90 minutes. We've had the 90 minutes, guys. What will happen here? What's the fourth official going to give? I'll tell you as soon as I know. What is he going to add on? It's a goal kick. It's played down the left-hand side. Just waiting for that goal kick to be taken. It's going to be out on the far left-hand side. Oh, my goodness me. 289 votes. Fantastic. Oh, and it's very, very close indeed. Very close. Latvia have had 49% of the votes. 43% of you, was that? 43% of you have gone with, 45% of you have gone with a Kuwait victory. And the rest of you have gone with a draw. And the fourth official holds up his board. We're going to get 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can one of these two teams win it right at the death? Win it right at the end? It is 1-1. Kuwait took an early lead in the first half from the right-hand side. Played into the penalty area and then finished off inside the 6-yard box. And then in the second half, Latvia have come flying out the blocks. Whatever 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 said to his players. And here they come again in the centre of the park. Goes down under a heavy challenge. The referee plays the advantage. And now it's all Latvia. It's all Latvia inside the Kuwait half on the halfway line. And they pick it back up with the number 14. The number 14, I don't know who he is, but he's a fantastic player. He's a fantastic player. And it's inside the centre circle. It's with Kuwait. They give it away. It's with Latvia inside their own area now. Inside their own area on the halfway line with Latvia out on the far right-hand side. Played out onto the right wing. Looking to steal the game here. It is a friendly, but it hasn't been played like a friendly. He plays it down the right-hand channel. It's down by the corner flag. Gets a left-footed cross into the penalty area. The header comes in, and it's a good header clearance. Picked up on the edge of the area. Played back into the penalty area. Right-footed. He tries to cut it back. Is it going to go out for a corner kick? No, it's gone out for a goal kick, and it's a goal kick to Kuwait as we go into the final 3 minutes of this game. And I tell you what, both sets of players hugging each other, so that's really, really nice to see. Both teams have played so well, and they've really attacked at every opportunity. It hasn't been boring. No back passing, no slow football. Whenever both of these two teams have got the ball, they've run with it, they've passed it quickly, they've played some beautiful 1-2s in the middle of the park, one touch, two touch football. It's been a great display by both teams of football here today in Malta at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Stadium. It's been absolutely amazing. It's a shame that there's not any fans in the stadium to see it. There's an handful of fans, and they're probably family members, but it's been such a shame. We've actually got more in the studio right now than in the ground. Sarah's just said fantastic stuff. Okay, the goal kicks have been taken. It's with Latvia down the left hand side, picked up by the right back for Kuwait. Hits it up over the top, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Less than 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go of the added 5 at the end of the game, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw. But I tell you what, it could have easily been a Latvian win, especially in the second half. But it's been a perfect display by both of these two teams. They shouldn't be outside the 100s. They shouldn't be outside the 100s in the FIFA World Rankings at all. No way. There's no justification, because I have seen some of the best football since the start of 2022 here today. Both of these teams have performed to perfection. We're still inside the last 2 minutes of this game, guys. The clock is ticking. We're into the 94th minute. Not long to go inside the centre circle with Latvia. They've won a free kick. Will this be a final opportunity? Can one of these two great teams steal the winner at the end, or is it going to finish 1-1? Oh my goodness me. Here come Latvia out on the left hand side, out onto the right hand side. Good switch of play. Tries to get the cross in. He's taking it to the byline. He goes in between two defenders. And great, desperate defending. Into the final minute we go. It's almost all over, and it's going to be a corner kick out on the far right hand side. Yes, you can see it on your screens now. It's a corner kick. This could be the last attempt, the last chance of a goal, the last chance for a winner for Latvia. Hold on to your hats, guys. Oh, and it's just gone back into the centre of the park. Here comes Kuwait on the attack. Oh, Kuwait on the attack. Counter attack. Dangerous attack by in the centre of the park. Oh my goodness me, it's all to play for from one end to the other. We're going into the final 10 seconds. It's been an amazing game. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a little bit behind, and it's all over. It's finished 1-1. What a fantastic display of football here today at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Stadium in Malta. Both teams have been brilliant. And I tell you what, my man of the match, they haven't given a man of the match, but my man of the match has to be, without any doubt, has to be the Kuwait goalkeeper. And if I had to pick one for Latvia, it would be their number 14. He's been immense. He's dominated down the left-hand flank in the centre of the park for the majority of this game. And don't forget, guys, we've got another game coming up later today. England against Andorra. But it has finished even Stevens. You know what? This was a friendly, but it looked like a World Cup final. The way that both teams approached this game today, they were constantly attacking. They were moving the ball around at such a speed. And it was all positive football. It was all positive play. Both managers did a fantastic job with their squad today. The way that they set up out on the pitch, the way that they performed, the way they went about their business here today in Malta. And the few fans that are in the stadium, they've seen a fantastic game. They're there clapping. They've got their clangers. They've got the flags, you know. Yep, they've got the clangers going. So I would say there's probably about 20 Latvian fans, 20 Kuwait fans, but they've been shown an amazing game of football. It has been a fine demonstration of football here today in Malta at their national stadium, where the Maltese have their headquarters, and the capital of the city, the Valletta football team play in this stadium. Both teams, both sets of players congratulating each other, and there hasn't really been any dirty play. It did get a little bit heated around the 60th minute under the collar, but the referee did a great job at calming them down, and at the end there's hugs, you know, there's rounds of applause. They get a standing ovation by the few fans that are in the stadium here today. And honestly, it's been a great game of football, and I really look forward to bringing more Latvian football and more football from the national team of Kuwait. We will definitely be showing more of these two fantastic teams here on Football Fans Live in the coming months. We can find them, we can get them, we will bring it to you. There we go. At full time, 62% of the possession was for the home team, Latvia. Total attempts for Latvia, 24, 7 for Kuwait, and goal attempts on target, 7 for Latvia and 2 for Kuwait. So Kuwait did really, really well. They only had 2 shots on goal and they scored 1 of them. Guys, I want to say a mega thank you to all of you. The sun is still shining in Malta. Kim says 7:45 this evening, so we'll be going up at 6:45, and it is a massive game. It's here in Bournemouth, actually, at the Vitality Stadium. It's England under-21s against Andorra. It's a World Cup qualifier in Group G, so England have to get a result here in Bournemouth. 6:45 GMT BST. Everybody that subscribed, everybody that voted, everybody that shared it out, everybody that gave us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do so. And if you can share out the stream when you're going to work tomorrow or on Monday, please tell as many friends as you possibly can about Football Fans Live, because it's your channel, and I'm so glad to welcome all of you guys into our family. You've been absolutely amazing day. You've made my day. These two great teams have made my day. So on that note, I'm just going to say, this is Sarah. I'm Glenn. You're amazing. See you later today.